First things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real, you the only father that...
I gotta start this one out by shouting out Serious Minds TV. He's another YouTube sports blogger. He's been supporting my channel. He shouted me out in one of his latest videos, so it's only right that I return a favor. Once again, Serious Minds TV, I think he only deals with the NBA. So if you're an NBA lover like myself, go check his channel out. He has all the latest news, injuries, transactions, all that good stuff, man. Some really good stuff up there, so go check his channel out, Serious Minds TV. Once again, I'm going to try to put a link somewhere in the video. If I can't figure that out, then it's definitely going to be in the description below. So go check his channel out, and thanks for the support, bro. So this was obviously the biggest story of the weekend. Ronda Rousey losing her title to Holm. Like, I was halfway asleep, but I got a ESPN notification, looked at my phone, and it was like Ronda Rousey gets knocked out second round. And I'm just like, what? Am I reading this right? So I hop on Twitter, because you know Twitter got all the news. Hop on Twitter, and no lie, the first tweet I saw was the video of her getting caught slipping and getting kicked in the face. And I was just like, this can't be real.
Able to employ her grappling skills as Holm used her superior striking to batter the champion and keep her at bay. The frustration mounted for Rousey in the second round, allowing Holm to find an opening to land a vicious head kick that spelled the end of the...
Now, I don't know how y'all feel about Ronda Rousey, but like to me, it just felt like she was indestructible. Like she couldn't lose. So when she lost, I was just like, yo, who is this Holm chick? Like, Rousey was starting to grow on me. I was starting to, you know what I'm saying, like her a little bit. So I was like, yo, who is this girl beating up on Bay like that? So I had to go search Holm. And when I found out that she was an ex-boxer, and after I saw the highlights, like, it all made sense because she kept catching Rousey with the left jabs all night. Like, she was just killing her with the left jab. And Ronda really ain't have no, what's the word I'm looking for? Counter. She ain't have no counter for her. So that wore her down throughout the match. She got caught slipping. And that kick was something vicious. Like, it was crazy. But for Ronda Rousey, man, it's not even about this loss. It's about how she bounced back. Like, all the great fighters in any, fight, MMA, boxing, whatever, even in all the other sports, all the greats have taken a loss. It's about how you respond to the loss. So hopefully Ronda Rousey can come back from this one. It's definitely going to be a rematch. They have to rematch this one. And I'm going to be, front seat, not at the game, not at the match, but front seat, because I gotta see this one. It's gonna be a good one. College basketball is back and it's lit, man. Like, it started on Friday, and ever since between Friday and now, I don't know how many games have been played. I just know that I've been confused. Like, I just be trying to watch everything. I be watching this game like, all right, hold on, y'all, wait right here. Let me watch this game for a little bit. I just be confused. But at the end of the day, you can never have too much basketball. Like, that's just unheard of. It's not a thing. So to help y'all calm your nerves, don't be like me running around with a chicken with his head cut off. I'm going to give y'all some things to watch for this upcoming season. First up, my UNC boys. Of course I'm going to talk about them. Number 1 in the nation. 2-0. We looking real good. Still waiting for Marcus Page to get back from his injury. He has about like 2-3 more weeks. But once he gets back, it's going to be a problem for the rest of the nation. Look out for my Tar Heels. Players to watch, we're going to go to Melo Trimble at Maryland. He is the real deal. Like, I really think he has a chance to win National Player of the Year. That's how good he is. He scored 14 in his debut. He went out early in the second half with a shoulder injury. So I don't know if he's going to be out for a while or anything like that. But just know that you have to watch his name and look for him. He's going to be in that award race all year long. I'm telling you. Ben Simmons at LSU, freshman, about 6'10", who can do it all, man. In that game against Kennesaw State, had 22 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 steals, no turnovers. Like, he can play. A lot of people saying he's the best player, not freshman, the best player in the nation. I'm not saying that he is. I'm not saying that he isn't. But I'm just letting you know that the boy can ball, and you're going to have to watch for him. And also Antonio Blakeney, LSU's point guard, he had 22 and 10 in his first game on Friday. So them two are really going, do some big things for LSU and take them to some places. And last but not least, a game to watch tonight, 7:30. Kentucky and Duke are going at it on ESPN. You don't want to miss that game. 2 top 5 teams. I love the way Grayson Allen has been playing. Why am I talking like this? Because I don't like Duke, but I respect Grayson Allen's game. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Kentucky, Duke, that's going to be a really good match tonight. Make sure you're watching that ESPN, 7:30, Don't miss it. This year's Heisman race is getting really interesting. Like, we all know I want Leonard Fournette to win the trophy, but after his last 2 performances, it's hard to say now. He's slipping in the ranks. So I'm going to give y'all my top 5 list of the Heisman candidates in this year's race, starting from number 5. Coming in at number 5, we got Dalvin Cook from Florida State. He just broke the school's single-season rushing record on Saturday, and he averages more yards per carry than any other running back on the list at 8.1. I really like the way he runs the ball, 14 touchdowns on the year, and if you ask him, Dalvin Cook should win Heisman because nobody runs the ball like Dalvin does. Number 4, Corey Coleman from Baylor, the best receiver in the country, hands down. Baylor had to change quarterbacks, and he's still out there producing over 1,200 receiving yards and 20 touchdowns on the year. 20 touchdowns from one receiver. That's numbers, man. It's crazy. Ezekiel Elliott falls at number 3 on the list for Ohio State. He just moved up to number 3 in Ohio State's all-time rushing list. 5th all-time in rushing touchdowns and 15 straight games with at least 100 rushing yards. Like, Zeke is the real deal, man. He's the real deal. Leonard Fournette is number 2 on this list. He leads the nation in rushing yards, 1,474 yards. He got outplayed his last 2 games, man, in Alabama. Against Alabama, they lost. He only had 31 rushing yards. Then they just lost to Arkansas. He had 91 rushing yards and a touchdown. I mean, that's why he's number 2. He's been sleeping these past 2 weeks. Hopefully he can step it back up and get back on track on Saturday. And at number 1, you guessed it, Derrick Henry from Alabama. He is a man. Like, Leonard Fournette is a man, but Derrick Henry is like, he's just huge. It seems like he has so much more on Leonard Fournette, you know, body mass-wise. What is he? He leads the nation in rushing touchdowns with 19. Outplayed Leonard Fournette when they played 2 weeks ago. He had 210 yards and 3 touchdowns to Leonard Fournette's 31. I mean, that's the real reason why he's beating him right now, because of that game. And he has at least 1 rushing touchdowns in 15 straight games. Crazy. Like, he's huge. And I like the way that he runs the ball as well. I like the way all these running backs run. I like how everybody play. All right, but Derrick Henry is number 1 in this list, and that's who is leading right now. I just want everybody to know that my Redskins are the only team in the NFC East to catch a dub on Sunday. Yeah, that's right. The Eagles lost, the Giants lost, and the Cowboys lost. But the Cowboys lost ain't really nothing new. You know what I'm saying? It's what, they 7th loss in a row? Yeah, something like that. So I just want to let that be known. We smacked the Saints, 47-14, I think it was. Kirk Cousins with 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Like, what? How many yards? How many yards? I don't even know how many yards. 80% of his passes, though, that's what I had wrote down in my notes. Like, we was on it. Like, I'm happy right now. And we second in the division at 4-5. Like, I'm proud of my boys, man. Y'all keep this up. Cowboys keep losing. Giants, Eagles keep losing. Just hand it over to us and let us get this thing done. So I'm going to start calling this segment just of the day from now on. Instead of play of the day, it's just going to be like blank of the day, because it's a lot of stuff that can make this. I'll be seeing a lot of stuff. It could be a play, might be a quote from an interview that I saw, might be a fact, it might be a word. It can be anything. All right, so it's just going to be of the day from now on. Y'all still with me? Cool. So our first of the day today is actually a play. It comes from DeAndre Hopkins of the Houston Texans. He made an impressive catch against the Bengals last night in the 4th quarter, and it was the only touchdown of the game. So it helped them beat the Bengals, who were 8-0 before last night. I mean, a great throw by T.J. Yates and an even better catch by Hopkins.
The training staff. 2nd and 10. Yates. Hopkins. He went up and caught it for the touchdown.
The field catches that I've seen. Pac-Man Jones in great coverage. He went up and got that with his left hand and secured it. What?
And the second and last of the day goes to the interview that Russell Westbrook had after the Thunder lost to the Celtics the other day. Like, if you ever seen a Russell Westbrook interview, you know he's hilarious, but this one takes the cake for sure. Like, he was not having it with these Marcus Smart questions.
Physically can sort of match up with you to some degree. Is there anything special about the way he played tonight?
No. I don't agree with you, but no. Yeah, he had a good game. You know, 82 games. I do this.
That's what I said.
Don't get it twisted.
No, I said you wear down most people, but
don't get it twisted. He had a good game. We got another game tomorrow. We see him again.
The next time the Celtics and the Thunder play is going to be a show, like the Russell Westbrook show. And I don't even think it's going to be like at Marcus Smart, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't think he got a problem with Smart. I just think he has a problem with the reporters thinking that, you know, it's competition there. Like, Marcus Smart a big dude, and he was like, you know, he had a good game, but try to remind him, like, don't get it twisted, y'all. Don't forget, like, I do this. I am a walking triple-double. So it's going to be hilarious the next time they play because I know Westbrook is going to go all out. Like, you've seen Westbrook at his best, and it's a scary sight. And that's all I got for today, man. You already know what I'm going to say. Like, comment, subscribe, share, smile. Alright, y'all know what y'all do. Just do it and do it well, alright? And make sure y'all go check out Serious Minds TV. Link is in the description below. And yeah, just thank you for supporting. If you continue to watch it, thank you. I just want to say that you smart, you loyal. I appreciate you. No, I'm playing. But yeah, man, thank you for the support. And y'all be easy out there, alright? I'm out.
Groupie out to eat. See, I've been ballin', I've been poppin', I've been bubbling, I've been buzzing in my city. Women love me, think I'm pretty, and they confirm it whenever they see me in person. If I said it, I meant it, I said it.